What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm shooting another day in my life. It's been a while since we've done one of these, so I might be a bit rusty, but I'm gonna take you guys along and just live the experience. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make this a day in the life or a week in the life. It depends on how long I want the video to be, so we'll see how that goes. But for those of you that are new here, my name is Brian or Malone, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for the previous support on the previous video, and even though some of you guys didn't watch the video all the way through because I don't know if it's ADHD, but for those of you with ADHD, I'll just put a little something for you over here so you guys can watch the video just a bit longer. And anyway guys, this morning it's around I think 6 in the morning. I'll check, but I'm heading to school. I'm getting ready for school right now, still getting ready, so I'll take you guys along with me, show you how my day goes at school, how everything works, how I'm managing trading with school, and everything in between. So yeah, before we get on with this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss another video. But anyway, let me finish getting ready. I'm just gonna finish getting ready, then probably I'm gonna head out. But yeah, see you guys in the next clip. Okay guys, so I'm all packed up and I'm heading out now. I'm in a rush because I'm a bit late, so I'll see you guys at school. So I just finished my first lesson of the day. I'm currently at school right now. Not sure if you can hear me, but so far so good. Just wanted to update you guys. And it's kind of weird vlogging in public, so sorry about that if I'm not loud enough, because I'm trying to keep it down. Anyway, I'll keep updating you guys and share a few clips of how the day goes. Yeah.
Marketing process is just a simple 5-step model for creating a tertiary customer. Because the first 1, 2, 3, 4, the first 4 steps, the organization or the company works on: 1, understanding the customers.
World.
Okay guys, so basically I'm mostly done with most of my lessons for the day. Actually, I am done with most of my lessons for the day. Now I'm gonna prepare to head home and then look at the charts. I did see a few setups over the weekend. I think it was GBP NZD and GBP USD, and I'm going to show you guys screenshots of those when I get home or on screen. And then I forgot to mention on the previous video that I created a trading account, or it's a demo account for $100, so I'll be using that for the time being to test out setups and everything else. And a screenshot of that will also be on screen right now somewhere, don't know where, but definitely I'm done for the day when it comes to school. So I'm heading home. I'm gonna look at some trading charts, probably watch one more video of, one more video, and then edit this oh my goodness and then probably edit this video. What's up, guys? I'm currently back home from school. I'm exhausted, guys. Like, I'm so exhausted, I can't even describe it to you, but the work still needs to be done regardless. I still have to edit a bit of this video, and I think I'm gonna carry on this vlog to tomorrow to make it a bit longer.
That's what she said.
So yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm still gonna get some work done. I'm still gonna edit this video. I'm still gonna watch a few more videos from Lambo Raul. I've already finished the market conditions and the pullbacks. I think I'm currently doing the pullbacks actually. No, I'm doing the candlestick anatomy right now. I finished the types of pullbacks and I finished the previous videos. So right now, I'm currently watching the candlestick anatomy. So I'm going to finish up watching that, edit this video a bit, and probably rest for a bit before heading to sleep. And I'm really exhausted, guys. I don't know if you can see my face, you can see my eyes, but you can see how, like, droopy they are. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog of me going to school and just going doing my school schedule and whatnot. If you'd like more, please tell me. I don't mind making more. It's just a bit weird talking in public because I haven't gotten used to vlogging in public before. So if you guys would like to see more, just let me know down in the comments. And thank you so much for the support on the vlogs, on the day in the lives. This is my first day in the life in a while, so I really hope you guys like it. Tell me what you guys think down in the comments and subscribe. But for now, good night. Actually, one more thing. I'm not sure if the audio from the previous clip with me at school was clear enough, but if it wasn't, I just want to let you guys know right now that what I was saying is that I've opened my demo account with $100. That's what I'm going to be using for right now, and what I'm going to be using to trade. I've also done some chart work on GBP USD and GBP NZD, so I'll share the screenshots as well. If you guys didn't hear what I said in the previous clip, hopefully you can hear me now. And yeah, good night again. I'll see you guys in the morning. Happened, since I showed you what happened yesterday and what I saw yesterday, I want to show you what I saw today and explain what I saw yesterday in full detail. So here we have GBP NZD, as you can see. Now we're going to stretch out a bit on the daily time frame as of right now, on the daily time frame. So don't mind my hair. So as you can see here, we have a low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, right, on the daily. Then this is a break of structure, right? This is an extension, a pullback, and another extension. And then this is a three-legged extension because of the extension, pullback, and extension, which confirms our change in the trend. Then we have another pullback and another extension. And as you can see here, what I've observed is another pullback. And as we go into the lower time frames, we've already identified that on the daily time frame we are currently on a downtrend. And then excuse the lines, but as you can see, this is a pullback extension. Obviously there's some pullbacks and extensions on here as well. The extension, pullback, extension, pullback, extension, pullback, extension. Maybe I might have been missing something, or I am missing something, but you guys will let me know and update me on that. And then as you can see here, we have another uptrend, a high, low, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. And then I thought that this, let me zoom in, I thought that this was a higher low, so it's a significant point. Then this is a higher high. So when I noticed that price went below this previous low, and then it started it started consolidating between these 2 points. Don't mind this line. Between these 2 lines, as you can see here, I'll point them out, these 2. Price was bouncing between these 2 before eventually breaking and going all the way down to here at this area of support that I marked out, And then it went back all the way up to cover off this gap that was created during the market open on Monday. It came back to cover off this opening, and then I think it's already crossed about 2 previous higher lows, which I'm hoping confirms the continuation of the downtrend. But then again, price might decide to pull back. So as we go into the lower time frame, the 1 hour time frame for more detail, as you can see, the consolidation that I was talking about, the high low, consolidating above this about this point, and then it was here when it closed on Friday, and then it opened up back here on Monday, leaving this gap. And I knew that the market would want to come back and cover up and close this gap, which it did. Today is currently Tuesday, and it came back, tapped this area of resistance that I saw, and then went back down, tapped this area of support that I saw for the consolidation, went back up, came back again, tapped this area of resistance, went back down, the area of support, then went back up, and is currently tapping the area of the resistance one more time. So what I've observed, what I put this here for, was a kind of head and shoulders pattern, which I'm hoping will be validated. Probably not, because I'm noticing now that there's a few rejection candlesticks showing that it might continue to the upside. But left shoulder, head, right shoulder potentially, before continuing back down on the downtrend I saw on the higher time frame. Now I'm going to go down a bit more to see if I can see any more details that I might have missed. High, low, high, low, high, low, high. And it seems like we're just gonna keep continuing, because these candlesticks seem very, very bullish, unless there's news right now that I'm not aware of. Unless there's news right now which is creating this. But that's what I saw on GBP USD. Now let's move on to GBP NZD. So when I move my cursor, GBP NZD, when I go back to the daily time frame, all the way up there, and as you can see here, I was wrong about this one as well, because what I noticed on the weekly time frame, yes, I used the weekly time frame, this is a high, and then this is a low, then this is a higher high, and this is a higher low, this is a higher high, this is a higher low, and then this is a higher high on the weekly. As we move down to the daily, we've identified that price is moving from the bottom left to the top right as a uptrend. Now I observed once more. I observed this low, right? High, low, and potentially we're about to create a new high, or we're going to continue going down. Because what I've also observed is that since this is a low, this is a high, this is a lower, and this is a higher low, I also saw that this could potentially be a higher high, and then this is a higher low, because that's why I marked out with this white line here before continuing up for another higher high. Then as you can see, we created some sort of double top about this support before eventually breaking down below it, tap it once more, and continuing down to break this higher low, creating potentially a new low, and potentially creating a new trend. and now we went back up. I'm going to zoom in a bit more so that you guys can see what I thought I saw on Sunday. Like I said, double top, price broke through, continued on its downtrend, and then here, the reason I said that this was I'm sorry about the lighting. The lighting's changed a bit, but hopefully it gets better. And then what I saw on this is that why I say this is a pullback is because of this extension right here. It pulled back, it extended, and then bounced above this point, broke down, bounced around it before eventually continuing. And then, as you can see, price bounced about here, underneath it a bit, and then bounced underneath this point a bit before eventually breaking through, which showed me and made me hope that this is a higher low on the daily time frame. But as you guys can see here, on Sunday, my prediction is right here. As you can see, I saw that okay, price has moved, and this is an extension. We are correcting, and we might and we broke this structure. And I thought I saw a 3-layer extension here with the, let me get to the center of the screen, with an extension, pullback and extension, but I was wrong. I'm not sure if this impulse was caused by news. I'd have to double check and get back to you guys, but we've extended and we've went back to this area of resistance, which is where price has bounced around before, and I'm hoping that price could potentially come back down. Now this is on the 1 hour time frame. So now that we've identified new areas, I'm going to clean up the charts a bit. Oops, I think I clicked the wrong tool. I'm going to clean up the charts a bit to get rid of these old predictions. Oops, sorry. There we go. Yeah, so extension, we are currently moving correctively, or this could be a pullback before potentially moving to the upside once more. Maybe the trend might not be over, maybe the trend might not be finished, but definitely price could potentially move back up there. But I'm hoping that it resists and goes down, because like I said, we've observed that this might be a break of structure and price might continue. Another thing that is reinforcing it for me, or a confidence for me, is this wick that's showing a lot of resistance. But then I know that from what I've learned so far from the candlestick anatomy is that it has to cover up about 1/3 from the opening of the candlestick, which I think it didn't, or I hope it didn't, but I won't lie, it will seem like it did. And now we are currently testing around this point, and hopefully we will reject from it and hopefully create a new trend going to the downside. By the way, I'm hoping to open these trades on a lower time frame if they are to play out. But if you guys would like to help me down in the comments, I would greatly appreciate that. After all, I am still learning. Now, what I saw on gold, we're heading over to gold. Now, gold has been going very strong, very strong, very bullish, and these white dots signify the trend that I have observed. So, the trend that I've observed. So, high, low, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and then higher high, higher low. And then the reason I said that is because if you go down the lower time frame, as you can see, this is an uptrend, and then these are the things that I've observed: the pullback, then the extension, and the areas of support and resistance. As you can see, this previous high, price came back, rejected off of it, went back up. Then these dots, I don't know why I put these here. I was trying to find a trend, but I feel like I was trying to force a trend, which isn't a good idea. So, because I have to, the market is my friend, I have to work with it. So high, low, then seems to me that this is potentially a higher high. And then I'm hoping, since it broke above this previous high, we're going to continue on our uptrend. And the reason I say that is because you can see this extension, and then this is a pullback at our area of support, which we are potentially going to come, bounce off of, and continue to the upside. Or maybe price might decide to come back down, break this area, come back to test this area, because as you can see, I've observed that it's an area of support, and potentially continue back up. Now, as you can see, like I said, extension, pullback, and I've identified higher lows and lower lows. As you can see, this is a high, low, high, lower high, lower low, right? So I'm gonna zoom in one more time. Exactly, still the same thing. Lower low, lower low. As you can see, price is here, creating potentially what could be a 3-legged extension. Now, as I zoom in once more, and actually this is fine. This is what I needed. I have noticed another trend here once more. If you guys can see it as well, which is this high, right? And then low, high, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and then lower low. But then price came back, right? And then broke this previous lower low and this lower low, creating very, very, very impulsively, then coming back, which is a pullback, creating a 3-legged extension. Well, I'm hoping that this rejection and this candlestick confirms that 3-legged extension, especially since the candlestick here has covered up about 1/3 from the opening, which is a good sign. And I'm hoping that price will potentially continue on its way up, seeing as how it's already tapped this area of support, and it's a very strong area of support. So we can only keep our fingers crossed and hope that we have predicted the market correctly. Anyway, guys, that's it from me, and that's it for this video's market analysis. Hopefully I'm right about some of these, and if I'm wrong, feel free to tell me down in the comments. Oh guys, by the way, one more thing. I needed to make sure that my prediction was right, and I realized that I forgot something very, very important: the news. Good afternoon. The news could play a very severe and very important factor when it comes to my predictions. So as you can see right now, I am on Forex Factory checking the news, and the next news we have today is at 5 p.m. The next major news is at 5 p.m. and the next one major news is at 11:54 p.m. So these, especially this one, the 11 p.m. one is GBP NZD and the 5 p.m. one is USD. So it could definitely play a major role in all the currency pairs we've analyzed today. So hopefully the trades I predicted play out well, and if they don't, that's life. Back to the drawing board, just keep growing. Anyway, bye for now.